look into your minute day-to-day thing and pen down. Are you guys getting the question properly? Okay. But write answer to each question at least 2-3 pages. Don't write answers just from superficial logic. Dig out the answer from unconscious. Now get back to your partner. Share whatever you wrote. Please understand, now you are going to do two powerful processes. One, you sharing with your partner and deepening your understanding. Second, please understand, if you have any broken relationship because of money, now you understood it is not because of money, it is a misunderstanding between both of you. He came to you for money, but you expected love. Or you went to him for love, he asked for money. Or you asked for money, he came to you for love. Some misunderstanding between you guys. Money is not responsible. It is your misunderstanding. Now, it will really be great if you can call those persons and explain your misunderstanding and complete this. This engram will leave you once for all. Please understand. All mental setup in you is retained only with the help of two persons. You and the person who is responsible for that engram. If you call that person, make that person understand, you have transformed. That engram leaves you once for all. That breaks once for all. For example, if you have any relationship broken because of money, today, after this session, take time, call them and try to complete. It's called Purnatva. Try to tell them, I had misunderstanding because I had all these ideas. Now I am clear. Money is not responsible for our misunderstanding. Different expectations from both sides are responsible for our misunderstanding. And now I understood. I have transformed myself. So I don't want to keep anymore this as a hangover in me. I am getting out of this mental setup. I wanted to let you know, I don't have any more anger or resentment or suffering towards you. Complete. I tell you, you do not know the power of this completion. Once for all, the mental setup will leave you. Once for all, this mental setup which you have created will leave you. And then I will add one more meditation. We will add one more process. Please understand, I am working from all corners to clean your engram, mental setup. One, when you complete with others, you will break the mental setup which you created with others. Second, we will go through a meditation process here which will completely empty you, make you free. Now, first share with your partner. The right side batch can start. But the participants, if you have any strong understanding happened or the question is, please have the mic. Yes, please continue.
Swamiji, basically a company secretary, working in a private limited company, and I get a salary. That's the income I have for that. That's the answer to the first question. The second question was examining minutely day-to-day activities in and around money.
Mm.
Now, for this, I'd have to go back and tell you that when I started earning,
Mm.
I used to give my entire salary to my mother.
Entire?
Salary to my mother.
Ah, yes. Mm.
And I used to take only 100 rupees or 200 rupees for pocket money and see a movie once in a week and read books, which I like, that's all. And this trust concept continued after marriage. So after marriage, I gave the money to my wife. Then the conflict started because I was living in a different city. And she said, no, you cannot send money to your mother. How will we manage here? We will have a child. So we can't, you can't send half of your salary there. But there 6 people were there, here only 2 of us were there. And there they didn't have income. So that conflict started right from that time.
You see, you not handling money is also something wrong. Don't try to imitate from me. I don't touch the bill, but all the accounts I am personally supervising. So the personal supervision has to be there. You not even looking in that direction is disrespecting Lakshmi.
And since this continued afterwards, since the money which I was earning was quite less, and again I was sending to my mother also, the conflict started right from that time. And that kept on continuing till we changed cities from Chennai to Bangalore. And so after that, what happened was salary was never enough. And then after that, basically then we had a child, and then but the money, this thing continued, and abuses also started continuing. And that is continued for now for the past 25 years. And even today when I had to come here, she didn't allow me to go. She snatched the bag from me saying, you should not go. If you are going, don't come back at all. So with that, I have left and I have come.
I understand. I think the lesson, the click from your mental setup is, now you should take control over what you earn and develop the awareness to manage what you earn.
But thing is, if I do that, she will say, get out.
Sorry?
She will say, get out, I have to leave, that's all. I think I'll just simply leave and come, that's all. I have a grown-up daughter now, and she just started earning just 4 days back.
I think when you take the decision with this courage and start, even if you start a new job, it will create a new mental setup for your wealth.
Okay.
Your wealth identity, your wealth personality will be more alive and clean and independent. I can say that you will have an enlightened wealth personality.
Okay.
That is more worthy than even if you have millions with this mental setup. Yes. Anybody else?
Yes. So I had a ND experience, near-death experience in 2003. So in that moment of desperation, when I was feeling that I was dying, I felt that nobody is going to help me. My mother, my family, my education, money, nobody. So since then, I have decided to seek the truth instead. So what is really meaningful for me, which will help me in my death. After that, I lost all interest in my material wealth and every relationship, etc. So this shock, even after 70...
One important thing, understand, I want all of you to know, when you lose interest in the material wealth starts gathering around you. If it is not gathering around you, you have a subtle desire undercurrent and you are hiding the interest. Be very clear. Yes.
So it is there, Swamiji, but what really matters is what comes with me in my death. Not money.
Tell me, no, what I am saying. After you lost the interest, did the money started gathering around you?
Yes, Swamiji.
Then you are truth. You are honest.
So, Swamiji, but the shock is still there.
Sorry?
The shock of near-death experience, that everything is meaningless.
That is perfect. See, I have that shock. I just know nothing is permanent. That is why when this whole Dhyana Pidam is taken away from me, from this throne when I was put in prison, I did not have any shock. Because I am very clear. See, just because I know all this stuff is made out of the same stuff in which dreams are made, when it is there, I am enjoying. When it is not there, I am not disturbed.
Swamiji, it feels like I am just living to die.
That is what is everybody is doing. Don't you understand? Nobody is dying to live. Everybody is living to die. You understand? Everybody is living to die. Nobody is here dying to live. Come on.
Thank you, sir.
Next. Anybody else? Yes.
Swamiji, already you have given the answer, but I just want a further clarification.
Yes, yes. Close, mic closer.
Already you have given the answer, but I want a further elaboration. I have taken many projects in my life, and as you told, I try for that, I expect that. அது வேண்டாம்னு விட்டுரும்போது தான் பணம் வருது. When I give it immediately, but why? What is that? Is it the pattern?
See, no, not that. When you are relaxing, you create a kind of a mental setup which suddenly infuses energy into you. Your tiredness goes away when you simply start working for it without even putting your effort. Whenever you unclutch or relax, your whole energy works towards it and it gets attracted to you.
Is it a law of nature for everybody? It is like
It's a basic rule for everything and everybody.
Okay, thank you.
When you relax about bothering about your blood pressure, it becomes normal. As long as you are worrying about your blood pressure, it will never be normal. Same thing. Come on, anybody else? All right, now, please understand, from today morning, we digged into so many things. Now all of you look into how many relationships you broke because of money. How many bitter experiences you carry because of money with people. Now understand that. Call all of them one by one. That is your homework for now. Today your homework is that only. You have 1 hour break. So in this 1 hour, start calling all of them and make them understand why you are hurt, and now with this new understanding you are healed. You are not going to cherish that anger, that bitterness, feeling hurt anymore, and declare it to them. Complete this hurt you are carrying. You may think, no, I cannot call my mother, I cannot call my wife, I cannot talk to them, I still have anger. Then you will not be able to get out of this engram. You will be able to get out of this engram only if you heal it. If you complete it, only then the engram leaves you permanently. I can ask only one question: do you want money? If you say yes, I want, then talk to them. Complete. Remove that hurt. Heal it. That is the only way we can create a new wealthy mental setup for you. Unless you heal, complete, we will not be able to complete you unconsciously. You will not be healed unconsciously, and you will not create a new mental setup. Now, take this next 1 hour as an opportunity. Even after that we will have a satsang, and after that satsang you have time. Before you come back tomorrow morning to create a complete new mental setup, I want you to heal all the old hurt, all the bitterness you created to be healed. All the relationships you broke should be mended. So, please take time, understand, heal and complete all the hurt and broken relationship in your life because of money, due to money. Take it up, take this up religiously. I can say this is the Lakshmi Puja you are performing. Do it religiously. Do it ceremonially. You will see you are healed and you create a complete new mental setup. Understand? You may think this is some psychological exercise. In some other kind of programs also they do. They stop with the psychological exercise. I am going to take you deeper level. After the psychological exercise, I am going to put you in a certain meditation process so that the healing is not only deeper, complete, and you will experience the extraordinary powers attracting wealth, extraordinary experiences related to wealth. So now, I request all of you, call back people in your life with whom you have broken relationship or feeling bitterness because of money, and complete. Make them understand you are understood and you are not going to carry this hurt anymore. And so that these thought patterns leave your system permanently. Come back for creating a right mental setup for money and celebrating wealth. Yes. Huh? Sorry, bank? Oh, you won't be able to call now. Oh, all right. You can do one thing. Stand in front of wall, think that they are there and talk to them and complete it. You can do that. If you are not able to reach that person, stand in front of wall, invoke their presence and complete. That's it. See, her question is, she is hurt by some politicians and some bank officials. How can I call them and complete? I won't be able to talk to them. Call them. So best thing is, if that is the case, you really can't call. They are not available. Then stand in front of a wall, invoke their presence, talk to them and complete. So now complete and heal all your engrams through this technique, process, come back to create a new, fresh, wealthy consciousness. Create a place for you in the world of Lakshmi. Create a place for Lakshmi in your world.